Hey everybody, and welcome back to Rimworld. So, we were working on our base when we were rudely interrupted by Belle here with a knife. She's going to be hanging around for a while before she attacks. So let's just carry on. In the meantime, this is all being hauled into here. We can move the animals outside. We can move the table into here. And the research bench, now it's complete, can be reinstalled up here. We'll get a fuel stove and a butcher's table up as soon as possible. Speed things up a little. Now we're going to want a second storage zone pretty soon. It's not an immediate priority, but this is going to be our storage zone here. This is our workshop. The storage zone will have access out the back to chunks, steel, things like that. Everyone still has food poisoning, or at least a couple of people still have food poisoning. And the pirates are attacking, so let's get everybody in position. And we want our meleeers up front. Isa can't shoot because she's too busy puking. Okay, no injuries. So, let's check out her bio. Careful shooter, transhumanist. Good with animals, good construction. Decent shooting. Now currently we don't actually have a place to put her. We will capture her, if for nothing else than just some doctoring practice. So we'll make that the prison temporarily. And who's our backup doctor? Komodo. Let's get Komodo to haul her to the prison. And can you tend to her, please? This is some much needed medical practice. Got a break risk from Geyser. What's wrong with our Geyser? The psychic drone is not helping. Recreation unfulfilled. Also, she has a permanent debuff because she's a pessimist. Food wise, we need to do some hunting. We're getting quite low. Also, we're not making kibble currently. I think our first priority though is we need to get a fueled stove up and running, and that will go there. And we'll make a little stall for that. And we also need a butcher's table, which we'll put there. And we can also floor this room so it's a little less hideous. And we can... let's wait for the butcher's table to be complete. We're going to need some steel for this. I don't think we have much. We only have 55. The fueled stove needs 80. So let's deconstruct a bit more of this. And berries. Let's see if we can find any berries. It's a bit difficult to see at the moment with it being night. A few there. We may have to wait till daytime to be able to see properly. Let's have a quick look at our restrictions. So let's have 2 hours of rec in the morning and an hour before they go to bed. That might improve mood slightly. And we need to look at our animal zones. So area 1 animals, we need to clear the fridge. We're no longer allowed in there. We'll expand to include this area here. And I think we also should remove the bedrooms to keep the dirt down. And our husky is capable of hauling now. So what I'm going to do is let's make a new area and we'll call it hauling animals. And that will be that area there. This area here. I'll stockpile at the back. We don't want them being able to go too far away from home, but they can have the run of that area. And I'm also going to allow them just in there. And the reason for that is that I'm going to create a stockpile zone here. And that will be for food, low priority. This way, hauling animals can haul food back to here, but they can't go in the fridge and eat any meals or anything. Set up a little kibble zone over here. Not that we have any kibble yet, but we will be working on it. So that's clear all kibble, and that's high priority. Okay. Now there's a few pots around. I'm going to claim them and get them hauled back. And we can use them for decorating a little bit. There's some more somewhere. Saw them earlier. Or am I going blind? I just deconstructed them? I think I did. Okay, low food. Let's grab those. Okay, and we have our cooker up and running. So let's copy the bill from there and paste it in here. We'll remove the bill from here. This is now butch creature forever. Make kibble until you have, leave it at 10 for now. We no longer need this, and we'll expand that zone by 1. Okay, we have a couple of steel irons. Let's put 1 in here, and because Komodo is in a constant foul mood, put 1 in her room. And I think while we've got some wood, we might as well give everyone a plant pot. And we'll put 1 in there as well. Need research project. Right, so let's see, where are we? We are... It's summer in 2 days. And we have no hats or anything for protection. Ideally I'd like to get beds, but I've got a feeling we're going to need clothing before we need beds. So I'm going to set the research to complex clothing. That'll allow us to make some cowboy hats. What we can potentially do is make bedrolls instead. How much resources do we need for bedrolls? 40. So we can currently build 3. How long before our cotton comes in? Ages. Okay, the meals are going much quicker now. Hopefully there'll be a bit less food poisoning. New lovers. Wally and Blue. Well. Where's Blue? Blue's currently in there. So if we put her in Wally's room. So that's Wally and Blue. And set that one to Geisa, and we can remove that one. Okay. How's our prisoner doing? Foul mood. Unsurprisingly. We'll set to reduce resistance. We'll get a little bit of social training from that. Once she's well, we'll just let her go. We don't get any benefit from doing that, but there's no point keeping her around. We currently have 3 females and 2 males. I'd like our next recruit to be a male, ideally. There's a lot of idle people. I don't want to get any more meat because it's not going to last. It's very hot in there. Let's put a couple of passive coolers in here. And Black, can you get on that, please? Thank you. Okay, that should last a little longer now. And we need to get our storage room sorted out. So let's do that. Add a door to the backyard there. And door 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. We haven't really got a central position, but we'll put it there. And we can chop this wood. Food. Are there any more berries we can harvest? Let's see, nothing much around here. A few there. There's a lot there. Okay. And we have our storage room almost complete. Cut that because it's blocking access. So what we can do is we can get all of the stuff that's in the fridge currently that we don't want there hauled off. So no foods, but everything else and mechanoid corpses. Nothing rotten. And we'll not put drugs and medicine in there for now. And then in here we want that's all fine, and we want medicine and drugs. The mighty building. Baron Jovian Pissarios. Isn't he the guy who was here before? He's requesting that you build a monument to commemorate the abilities of his father. Monument's 3 by 3 in size and will require wood, sandstone blocks, 2 royal favour. We have to keep it for 15 days. Okay. Now the only issue we potentially got though is the sandstone blocks, because we cannot make blocks at the moment. Now, are there any sandstone buildings on the map? What was that down there? That's limestone, I think. There's a pot. A few pots. Grab those. There's more pots. What's this? Sandstone. And loads more pots. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to need this. It's only a little building, so I think that is enough. 16 blocks, we should easily get 16 blocks. Let's accept that quest with Komodo. The monument's just arrived. Yeah, it's tiny. We'll put that there, because we need to make sure it doesn't get destroyed. Let's harvest a little bit of heal root. Okay. So we have some light leather. We won't be using that for clothing, so let's make a light leather bedroll. Who's our best constructor? 6, 10, 9. Wally is our best constructor. So we'd like Wally to work on that. He is currently hauling a steel urn. Lots of them. Okay, so let's get one of these in each of these rooms. It's probably not going to do a huge amount for the room, but every little helps. We'll put one in the prison. And a great risk from Komodo. What's Komodo's problem? Hungry, dark, insulted. Who insulted you? Wally flagrantly insulted Komodo's nephew's personality. Summer has begun, but winter is coming. Yeah, I think it was a good idea to go with clothing. Don't want to be dealing with heat stroke when we have such an open base. Okay, Wally, gonna make that. And you go, yeah, good one. Okay, so we'll make that for Komodo. And we can get rid of that. So the next thing we need to construct is, well, we have a choice. We can either go with the workshop, and that way we can get this research bench out, and pretty soon, who's researching? We have our priority set too low. We want Komodo on researching. She has a burning passion in that, and she will get a mood buff from researching. Yeah, so we can either work on the workshop, get the research bench out. Once we've got tailoring, we can add the tailoring bench in there, or we can add our hospital and prison. Not sure which way to go right now. I'm guessing probably the workshop. But I'm about out of time. So once again, thank you very much for watching. If you like this, like it. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. And thanks for watching, and take care of yourself. It's a crazy world at the moment. So thanks again. See you later.